We have staff shortages in Siaya. You even still find that there are some dispensaries now, staffs are working alone. And this is against the labor laws. We find that still there are still facilities that are understaffed. So we are requesting the county government of Siaya that can you give us adequate staffing so that we can give quality care to the community. Again, the issue of SRC implementation. SRC had brought a circular where the counties were supposed to implement our salaries. That is in 2024 last year. Until now, there is still no implementation. Another thing, that's why we are out, is the issue of CBA. Until now, there is a CBA that needs to be signed. Until now, it has not been signed. I've said about UHC. And therefore, we are saying that if implementation is not done, we are not going back to work. We want our rights. We are workers of Kenya. We are Kenyan employees, and we work for county government of Siaya. Our employer is Siaya County, and that's why we are here, that we are demanding for our rights. Thank you.
We have engaged our employer, and in Siaya we've held a number of meetings, two to be specific, at the Ministry of Labor, Siaya County. From there, we did not agree on a number of issues. The employer feels that the issues that we need to be addressed can only be addressed through the Council of Governors and the SRC. Now, being that the county cannot address our issues, and we also had given a time period of 30 days to give room for the negotiation, it elapsed. And from today, we decided to go on strike. This is just a launch for the strike, and we expect numerous engagements come next week until the COG and the SRC, through our employer, that is Siaya County, come into agreement to address our issues. We need an increment of 15,000 shillings on the uniform allowance, the nursing service allowance with 10,000, and the risk allowance. That's not everything. We also have an issue with the UHC staffs that were engaged on contract basis in the year 2020 during the COVID pandemic. These nurses, we are speaking specifically on nurses. The nurses have not been engaged on permanent basis. Despite numerous engagements between the union and the national government, this has not been fulfilled.
The employer delays in remitting these deductions. It makes it very difficult to mention nurses to get services from these institutions, and equally you can be negatively credited, that making it more difficult to get even the loans. Or touching on the UHC, it has been a protracted battle. When you see us out in the street, we've exhausted all the avenues, all the possible ways of sorting this thing out without going on the street. Subsequently, we are on street. We also have patients which are in most of the facilities, but we are forced to come out because a deaf ear or the employer is not willing to listen and act on some of the things we've mentioned way back in 2017. Thank you.
Solidarity forever, solidarity forever, solidarity. As we come, so that we can do it further. So, you can just relax or sit down.